white male, 28. He sustained 37 stab wounds, mainly to the chest, neck, but also the torso and pelvis.
Not one witness. We got a whole fucking bloodbath and not one damn witness.
I guess this is their MO?
Who knows? All right, I've seen enough. Cover me.
The mayor arrived.
So you see, we all birds. The difference between me and the sheriff. He a pigeon and I'm an eagle. I don't want his excuses, I want answers.
We're doing everything we can to get answers for you ASAP.
Look, you think this connected to the other two murders? You have any suspects, witness?
There is a possible connection, and we don't have an answer for all other questions yet, but we have some of our top agents on it now. Excuse me, sir.
Here's what I do know. That this is not a good look for you, the sheriff's department, or me. This was intentional, Leo. Definitely not an accident.
Look, I'm the best mayor the city ever had, and the best you ever had. I need you to get with my publicist, come up with something. Any sign of domestic abuse, drugs. I need everybody to keep calm.
What do you think now? Follow me. Anything else? Oh, you can't take it, can you? You know, that's probably why we lasted just one date.
Now, we had one date because you couldn't play your role. That's why you didn't end up in the office. But, okay, boys and girls, let's wrap this up before the media have a field day.
Listen, Sheriff Stance already has a search warrant. So what we're gonna do is go to Sheriff Stance. Hey, what the hell you want me to put in the report?
Say he was dancing and he slipped. All right, look, I don't know what you want to do, Sheriff, but guess what? I need a rest and I need it now. No, I want you to solve this. You just got that big, pretty house, and guess what? If you don't solve this, I'm gonna fire you and the whole sheriff department. All right, guys, we got 1 hour to wrap this up.
Okay, you heard him?
Did this once, you can do it again. Right?
It was complete.
pumpkin patch.
How you doing?
Look at you in that dress. And those shoes and that face. Come here. How's things going at the boutique?
Good. I got the mannequins in today.
Oh, yeah?
I'm still waiting on the display tables, and the handyman needs to fix the bathrooms.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of handyman.
You didn't fix the door.
I didn't fix the door.
You really need to fix this door.
Atta girl.
How'd the writing go today?
Good. Good. Yeah, I think I made a breakthrough.
Great. I can't wait to read it. Whose turn is it to do the dishes?
I got him.
Good. I'm gonna get some afternoon sun.
Okay.
I will stand by you. I'll always pick you up.
You were my new beginning. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to tell you that I love you.
I love you too, baby.
All right, well, I don't want to distract you. I'm gonna go get ready.
Okay.
I'm so glad we're having people over. I was beginning to feel like we were becoming my parents.
You think I'm your dad? That's pretty creepy, baby.
Oh, I mean, you know what I mean. We used to go out with couples all the time. Now I'm so busy at the boutique, and you're constantly in front of the computer, and at night we just come home and collapse. You know what? Life is gonna pass us by, and one day we're gonna wake up and realize that we missed it. So tonight, let's just have fun. Deal? No talk about work.
No, I can't argue with you in that dress.
So I gotta ask, like, whose idea was the bow tie? The matching?
Who do you think? I am just so awful to these two. I don't know how they put up with me.
It's totally forgiven as long as you don't have the matching Christmas pictures with everyone in the same color, you know what I
I
mean?
actually was thinking.
No.
How did you know, Michael?
Reindeer sweaters for everyone. So a whole year?
Yeah, a whole year, not a drop, man, not even cough syrup.
Yeah, and that is next.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now, you need to learn to eat like a big boy already because you are a big boy, Mason. Oh, I'm sorry, Kat. I'll help you clean this up.
Fine.
So, Michael, tell us about the new book. We've heard so much about it.
I gotta tell you, it's kicking my butt, but I'm trooping through.
Good. Well, I love Nightfire, so if you ever need anyone to give this version a read, I'm your woman.
Really?
Yeah, good luck with that. He doesn't even let me read it.
Yeah, top secret.
No way. It would drive me absolutely nuts if Bill was working on something this big and kept it from me. Well, I can't wait till it's ready.
She means it. She tells all her friends she knows the guy who wrote that night book, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Then
you.
she asks why I can't be a writer, so.
You can be a writer, man.
No, I don't know the first thing about writing.
I didn't know how to write a book until I wrote a book. I still don't know how to write a book. Make it up as you go along.
So is this new one a continuation of the last one?
Kinda, same main characters.
Oh, so question of the evening. Is the night coming back?
The night is coming back.
Yay!
Yes.
He makes it so much fun. What a great
Thank
character.
you. Everybody likes the night. Toast.
Toast.
Sounds good.
It's a friendship.
To friendship.
Cheers.
I'd make a great mommy. Wouldn't our daughter be adorable?
Are you coming to bed?
Coming.
What are you doing?
I thought I heard something.
Did you set the alarm?
Yeah.
God, I'm thinking of hearing something. I keep having this dream where something's whispering in my ear, and I think I understand them, and then I wake up and I have no idea what they were saying. It's odd, huh?
Yeah, it's weird.
Well, I'm off to bed. Don't be long.
Okay.
Will you be finished with your book?
I don't know, baby. A month just to finish the first draft, and then there's editor's notes and publisher's notes and notes and...
Takes forever to finish a book.
Yeah, tell me about it. I want to be Stephen King. I want to write like 12 a week. That's nice. Yeah, it feels great.
I want to have your baby.
What? Is that what this is about?
Can't you see that that's what I want?
Can we not talk about this right now?
Well, when can we talk about it?
We've talked about this 100 times.
I'm almost 37 years old. I mean, most of my friends are on their second or third kid by now. I mean, every single day that we wait is another day that we don't get to spend with our child. I mean, can't we just have a little faith that...
Just let me finish my book. That's all. Then we can talk about family.
That's what you said about me opening my boutique. You know, what's the real reason? Why are you pulling away?
That's the real reason. I'm under pressure. I want to finish my book.
Fuck you! I know what the real fucking reason is.
Yeah, what's the real reason?
You're not attracted to me. What do you fucking want some 18-year-old? You want some fucking stupid fucking young chick? Am I too old for you?
God.
Because then you could just wait for 20 more years. Why can't you just give me what I want?
Good night.
You know, I thought after 3 years you would have grown up.
Wednesday, 2:44 a.m.
Remember me?
End of messages. Wednesday, 2:44 a.m.
Remember me?
Struggle with the missus, eh? Not to worry. Belly up to the bar, mate.
Cheers to 1 year of sobriety and many more.
Couldn't have done it without you, baby.
Look, I'm really sorry about the other night. It's just seeing Bill and Mary's son.
Baby, stop. I would probably be dead or in the gutter if you hadn't have dragged me out. So as far as I'm concerned, there isn't an 18-year-old in the world that could take your place. Hello? Hello? You have any idea what time it is?
Remember me?
Who is this?
Remember me?
Who is this?
Who was it?
Wrong number.
Remember me?
Any idea who it could be?
Nah, same as the other night, but it was a woman's voice.
That's weird.
You don't recognize it either?
Nope.
Nah, it's probably just some kids fooling around.
Well, hopefully they'll get a life. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is.
Love you. Hi, Mitch.
I'm 1 year sober, as of yesterday. It's one day at a time, man. Alcohol's a disease. And I tried to convince myself and everybody else that I could beat that disease on my own. And I could for a little while. You know, like a day or two. But it took someone who loved me more than I loved the bottle to shake me out of it. You know, to show me what it was that I was throwing away. And she saved my life because she forced me to come to these meetings, or she'd leave me. And this is someone who stuck by me after I had a debilitating accident a week after I met her. I knew that if my disease was pushing her away, then I had to do something because I could not afford to lose her. You don't have to have someone at home to succeed, but it sure as hell helps. That's all I got.
It's really good to see you today, Mike. A year. Better for like a century, huh?
Yeah, it's had its moments.
Just remember, everybody here has been where you are. And if you ever need anything, you know, I'm here for you. Hey. You okay? Everything okay?
I'm having those hallucinations again, man.
Did you slip?
Of course not. Of course not. Man, look, here's the thing. Okay. It's the same thing that used to happen when I was drinking after the accident, only now this shit's happening when I'm sober.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay, when did these hallucinations start?
About 4 days ago.
All right. Did anything unusual happen in your life? Anything overwhelming, you know, some stress from out of nowhere, you know, anything like that?
No, man, it's just the same as always. Catherine wants to have a baby, I can't finish the novel.
How's the book coming?
It's fucking brutal. I keep waiting for inspiration to come, show me what to do, and it just won't come.
Well, hey, look, just be open to it, and it will, okay? It will come.
Jesus, Michael, please do something.
Look, you son of a bitch!
Who is this?
Who is this? Where are your parents? Where are your parents? I'm gonna call the fuck. God damn it!
Don't jump out at me like that.
I'm so sorry. I heard
There was this kid's
yelling.
voice on the phone. Look at the fridge. Look at the...
Look at what?
Nothing.
Are you okay?
No. No, I'm not. Who do we know with a daughter? Who's got kids? Who's got kids, baby? Who's got kids?
I know a lot of people with kids. I'm going back to bed. Michael, somebody's here. Somebody's in the house.
Shh. Stay.
No, I'm coming with you.
Stay close.
have a weapon.
We have another call coming in from Sherwood Drive. Can someone check that out?
Well, I checked all around your house, and there's no sign of a forced entry. Maybe it was a raccoon or some other varmint. Triggered the alarm. It's pretty common in these parts.
That happens?
No, we've been here for 3 years. It's never happened.
Maybe someone got drunk and set off the system, stumbling around in the dark.
Really? I've been sober for a year, Sheriff, so...
I've seen people sober 30 years and slip right back into old habits without missing a day.
He doesn't drink. I've been taking care of him.
Well, isn't Mr. Lane a lucky man to have you watch his back?
Hey, you know, while you're here, we've been getting these really weird phone calls at all hours of the night. Is there anything you can do about that?
Probably just kids making prank calls.
No, it's not. It's different people. One of them was a young child.
Yeah, that's the burglary on Sherwood false alarm. Why don't you tell the deputy to stay put till I get back?
So? You gonna do anything?
About what? Nobody broke in. You're getting prank calls from kids. Check with your neighbors. I'm sure they're getting the same calls. We have a small department here, sir. I like to limit the unnecessary paperwork. Now, should an actual person break in, don't hesitate to call. Have a good evening.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thanks.
Mitch, right? I'm Michael, your neighbor.
Hi, Michael, my neighbor. Good to meet you after 3 years.
Yeah, I don't get out much. I work from home, you know.
It's cool, dude. What's up?
Look, have you been getting any calls, like in the middle of the night? People keep calling us and saying, remember me, and then just hanging up. Does that sound familiar?
Holy shit. You get those too.
So, what is it? Just someone messing around? Yeah, any idea who it is?
Yeah. It's usually one of my 3 ex-wives bitching that I'm late with the alimony.
Well, fucking
Come on. I'm sorry, man. Come on, have a beer. What alimony? That's funny. Come on.
Hello?
Hey.
Are you okay?
Hey, baby. Yeah, everything's great. How's your day?
You're not drinking, are you?
What? Why would you even say that?
Mary called me today. She's friends with Mitch's girlfriend, and apparently Mitch thought you were acting weird.
All I did is go over there and ask the guy if he's getting the same phone calls we are. That's it.
That's all?
That's all. You know, he's a bit of a dick about it, and now apparently he's telling the whole town.
Look, it's no big deal. Remember what the sheriff said? Probably a lot of people are getting the calls.
Yeah, but I'm the only one who's a drunk for checking in on it.
That's not true.
Look, Michael, are you sure
You know what? I gotta go. Son of a bitch.
Shite.
Get out of here.
This isn't you. You're wasting your time.
Leave me alone.
You have bigger things ahead of you. artificially.
Am I losing it?
All you need is a nip of inspiration.
Leave me alone!
You were never like this before Catherine came along. I think she's driving you to the loony bin.
Leave me alone!
Don't worry. I'll bring you back.
Baby, I'm so sorry.
Remember me?
Who the hell is this?
Remember me?
If you don't stop calling me! If you don't stop calling me.
Hey, man. Sorry about joking around earlier. It's like so cool of me.
Mitch, I need you to do two things. One, never, ever look at my wife again. And two, get off my porch in the next 5 seconds. And if anyone hears about this conversation around town, you should know I have a 357.
You're seriously threatening me?
Stay on my porch and find out.
Cool.
I talked with Ariel, Mitch's girlfriend. She says that you threatened to shoot him.
I told him about his own business.
So you threatened to shoot him?
He mentions an aside that I have a gun. How he chose to interpret it is his business.
What the hell is wrong with you lately?
He called me a drunk, Cat.
Well, he shouldn't have said that. But you know, maybe he was just worried about you. Maybe if you got to know some of these people, they'd be able to tell who you really are. Yeah, I just feel like a stranger here, and I really like it here. And I want to get to know these people, and you're threatening them? I mean, do you really think that that helps?
Do you think this helps? Do you think I need any more pressure? Kathy, could you get me the flathead, babe? Hey, Kathy, could you get me the flathead, please? What, are you giving me the silent treatment? Could you please get me the flathead?
What are you shouting about?
Never mind.
What?
Did you see her?
Who?
The woman.
What woman?
The woman in the dress.
I didn't see anyone. Look, I just want you to admit that you haven't really been yourself lately. And we can figure it out from there. And I think you should apologize to Mitch. How'd it go?
I mean, I'm not gonna get an invite to poker night, but we're good.
Thank you.
Yeah. You wanna call Bill and Mary? Have them bring Mason again over tomorrow?
I'd love that.
Yeah? Okay.
said you were gonna put them on silent.
I did.
Message erased.
Oh my God!
Put it down, I'm trying to sleep. We really are glad you guys stopped by.
Mason, baby, slow down.
Buddy,
You're
don't
gonna
trip.
fall. Well, we were really glad to hear from you. You know, we tried to call several times, but there was never any answer.
I think she never heard an email.
Hey, are you guys okay? Michael?
Yeah, we're fine. Michael's just been really busy with his book.
Good.
Yeah, that's good. And we all go through times like this, right? I mean, last year I was a big ball of stress when UPS cut back my shifts, you know? But we pulled through. Bad times are like good times, right? They eventually end.
Yeah, I've just been so exhausted with the opening of the boutique, and the phone's just been ringing nonstop.
From who?
Just different people. We talked to the police about it, and they finally agreed to trace the calls.
That's good. Bet it'll feel good when they catch the punks, huh?
I better hope the police get them first, because if I do, I'm gonna cut off each of their fingers one by one with pinking shears until they can never dial a fucking phone again.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
The good thing is that nobody got hurt. I'm sure that the police are going to get to the bottom of it.
Wait. Stop it. Mason. Mason. Mason, stop!
Wednesday, 3:22 a.m. Shot
Listen, honey, what happened? Michael, what happened? Michael! Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, get up, get up.
What? Did you push Mason? Hey! What'd you do to my kid? Are you listening? What is wrong with you?
Michael, what are you doing? Michael, stop it! Stop it, Michael, stop!
Bill.
Oh my God, get the fuck off of him! Don't touch him! Get off! Get off! God, you guys! Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
I can't fucking believe you.
Let's go. We gotta get out of here. Let's get Mason. Let's get out of here.
Mary, please,
Kat, I cannot. I'm sorry.
I played the message backwards, and that's what I heard. Yeah, I played the message backwards. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta listen to me. I played the message backwards. I heard the...
Hello? Yes, I'm sorry, Sheriff. It's... He hasn't been feeling good. Can you please just let us know if you find out anything? Thanks.
What did he say?
Enough! You're pushing everyone away, including me.
No, baby, no, listen. You said that you would always believe me as long as I told you the truth. And I'm telling you, I need you to believe me now. I heard something on the machine. Okay, will you just listen?
No new messages.
There's a...
No new messages.
The,
No new messages. No new messages.
Yes.
No new
I know
messages.
I heard something.
No new messages. No new messages.
When you play it backwards. And she was... She said her name was Valerie Washington. Do we know a Valerie Washington?
No, we don't know any Valerie. We don't know any Valerie Washington. He didn't hear anything. You gotta trust me. I think you need to take a break from your book. I think that the pressure's getting to you. It's okay.
Now, my reasons for drinking were almost occupational. I was a psychiatrist, and being a psychiatrist, I listened to people's problems all the time, every day, on top of my own. And of course, my alcoholism. Well, I felt that drinking was my escape, that I deserved it. And so I started to drink. And I got lost. I got very lost. I lost many things. I lost everything. I lost my job. I lost my wife. I lost my reputation. I lost my dignity. I lost my kids. Did that stop me? No. See, I couldn't accept the fact that I loved the next drink more than I loved my own children. But I did. Then. And we all know that getting sober is just half the battle. It's staying sober. Staying sober. Ladies and gentlemen, staying sober is the hardest thing. It's the hardest part. And it's the hardest thing I've ever done. And it's the hardest part. We can all come up with an excuse to have a drink. For God's sake, you feel good, you feel bad, you feel sad, you feel happy. Hey, there's always...
not in my head.
I thought we were past this.
I saw her. I saw it again, and something happened here. And maybe it wants the house. Maybe it wants us to
I thought we
leave.
were past this.
Maybe it wants us to leave. Maybe the realtor lied to us.
What are you doing?
You know, it's nothing, and she's not telling us. You know, because do you know who lived here? I don't know who lived here before us, and why did they leave? You know, why did they have to go?
You are insane!
These people, these things, they want us to know. They want us to know what's going on.
What are you doing?
Do you know who lived here before us? I don't know why they chose me, but they did. And
You drank?
fuck.
You drank?
I'm not gonna give them the house. I'm not.
You fucking drank?
I'm not gonna leave. That's not what's important. That's not what's important. Listen to me. Listen. Just trying to protect you.
From what? The boogeyman that's trying to get us? All of the secret messages that are hidden in the phone calls? I've tried everything I can do to help you. I'm done.
No, Catherine, I need you to believe me.
I'll come back to get the rest of my stuff when you're gone. Move!
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay.
Well, I tried calling, but it seems you're not answering your phones.
Sorry about that.
Nah, it's no problem. We got some information back on those private calls. Now, you say the phone was unplugged, but it was still ringing?
No, that was a mistake.
Thought that sounded a little crazy, even though what we found was a little crazy in itself.
What do you mean?
Well, normally we can easily trace these types of calls because all numbers, including private ones, have a trace route. What was weird was every time we tried one of your calls, our systems crashed. It worked with every other number we tried, but yours kept causing our equipment to fail.
That's weird.
So we called in some tech guys, and they said the problem is the trace route was connected to a, what do they call it? A null number.
Null number?
Meaning it doesn't exist, like an empty data set, as if it appeared out of nowhere.
It had to have appeared from somewhere.
Well, there's more. That name your husband gave us, Valerie,
Valerie Washington.
Yes. Now, she died 4 years ago, victim of some serial killer. Now, her murder, along with 4 others, were never solved. There are no witnesses, no leads. Case is now closed.
I was right.
Mr. Lane, I didn't see you there. I was just telling your wife.
About the phone calls and Valerie Washington. Did she or any of the other victims live in this house?
Well, you don't think she's calling you from beyond? No. None of the victims lived here as far as I know. Now, why do you think they chose you?
I ask myself that every day.
Well, even though I'm skeptical of all sorts of paranormal activity, what do I know? She calls you again. Maybe you can ask her who killed her. Move a couple of our cases to the solve column. Well, I gotta be getting back to the station. Sheriff Stan's turned the matter over to me, so if anything else comes up, just give me a call.
What happened with the sheriff?
His plate is full.
He loves me.
That may have something to do with it, too. You folks have a good evening.
Sorry, I didn't believe you. Let's go inside.
Next message. Next message.
Very hot.
End of messages.
You know, I think the deputy's onto something. I found 4 more names. And I get the feeling like they want me to help them, you know? Like they want me to bring them some justice, to find the guy that did this. Why they picked us, I don't know, but...
Babe, I gotta get some rest. I can't even keep my eyes open.
Okay, well, just let me know if you need anything, okay? I'll leave you the towel. Okay, baby. Baby, you want some... Baby?
Baby? Catherine? What's happening, baby? Sweetheart?
Look, you never really know with these kinds of seizures. You're telling me she took all her medication?
Absolutely.
No drugs?
No.
Not too much alcohol?
No. I'm telling you, everything was the way it should be.
My best guess is she might have some kind of a infection and she may be fighting it and her body went into overdrive. I don't know. I don't think it's meningitis, but we could run some tests to find out later. But she needs her rest, and if her temperature goes up or she has another seizure, we may need to admit her, okay?
Okay.
So just keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Larry Osmond. Vicky Johnson.
Yep, that's the rest of them. At least for what I can tell.
What do you mean? Don't you have the records?
Not here. Just a single photo and some basic information. The name, age, birth date, a brief description and date of death. No proper files.
How can that be?
Well, newer deputies don't get access to confidential files. I only have what's already on public records.
But you can get access, right?
Only with the sheriff's permission, and he's not going to grant that. Look, even if he did, let me see them. They're confidential. I can't tell you what's in them.
But I can solve these murders.
Let's not get carried away. Now, Sheriff Stans doesn't want to go through this anymore, and he pulled me off. He's advised me not to have any more contact with you.
What?
He's afraid you're going to give the families false hope. Now I can lose my job just by having this conversation. And I'm sorry, Michael. I wish there was more I could do. And my advice to you, for what it's worth, let the past stay that way.
Yeah, they won't let me.
You can run, but you can't hide. I'm gonna bury this son of a bitch.
Catherine? Kathy?
Kathy! Catherine? Shouldn't you be in bed, baby? Try and relax, breathe. Breathe with me. Breathe with me. Come on. Come on. That's it. Let go. I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you.
I saw her.
Who did you see, baby? Who, baby? Who did you see? Catherine? Kathy? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Baby, what are you doing? What's going on, baby? Baby, what's going on? What do you want? What do you want? I'm trying to fucking help you! I'm trying to fucking help you! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Okay, wait for it. We're all about set and 3, 2, 1. You're in, dude. Use it for good, not for evil. Thanks, man. Oh, man, thank you. Yeah, and remember, you only got 90 minutes before the whole thing just self-shuts down, right? Okay? And if you get busted, bro, I only came here to fix your hard drive. Comprende?
Got it. You came in to fix the hard drive. Sheriff, why? Thrill. Was it a thrill for him? following these. He's following all of them. Which one's visionary? No. No, 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 no. No, there's one more murder. Shit. Who's the sixth victim? How you feeling, baby?
I feel great. What's wrong?
He tortured them. All of them. It was a game, and the sick son of a bitch is still out there.
What are you gonna do? Try and get the cases reopened?
I don't think I can. Sheriff Stantz is determined to keep a lid on it, and he fired the last 2 deputies, and there's still a 6th victim there's no record for.
Do you think that Sheriff Stantz had something to do with it?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about that.
I hope that the ghosts are happy with all of the hard work that you're doing. I am so proud of you.
Thank you, baby.
Here.
Jesus! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Who is Connor Lucas? Is he the 6th victim? Or is he the murderer? Son of a bitch. There's a pattern. There's a pattern. Each of these crimes is completely different, but they all share one thing in common. Each fits one type of serial killer. And he covered this with meticulous detail. Like this one, this is when the killer takes something valuable from the victim. This is the only victim that had something taken. Look what it says.
Gain.
Gain. This is his signature. Each one fits a type. But this one here, this one's missing. This one's missing from the pattern. Visionary.
Well, maybe he got scared, wised up, moved away.
No, he's not scared. Look at the crime scenes. Does this guy look scared to you?
Well, I can certainly run by the sheriff, see what he says.
That's, that's not a good idea.
What are you saying?
Look, the last 2 deputies who went poking around were fired, okay? I don't want you to lose your job.
Nah, there's no way the sheriff would protect the killer.
Yes, but he would protect himself.
Okay, now you're losing me. And you gotta be careful making these types of allegations. Now, if you want to get along in this town, you gotta watch who you offend.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that the two local murders were investigated by the sheriff, and they were not investigated properly, and the two deputies who said something were fired. Then, the mayor makes this generous contribution to the sheriff's road safety campaign, and a month later, the sheriff buys a brand new home.
So now the mayor's involved?
No, I'm mayor, no mayor, I don't know. But the sheriff is involved, and I am this close to finding the truth.
Okay, I want to help. I'll look into it, see if I can find some more information on the sixth victim.
Okay.
Until then, let's keep this between us.
Absolutely.
Just pump the brakes until you hear from me, okay?
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And hey, good job.
Sheriff, I think he's got something.
What do you want from me?
Remember me?
I've done everything you want! What do you want from me?
Remember me?
What do you want?
Remember me?
Who did this to you? Who did this to you?
You did.
I didn't do anything.
You did.
You did.
You did. You did. You did. You did.
You did.
You did. You did. You did. You did. You did.
You did.
You did.
You did.
You did. You did. You did. You did.
Michael Lane. Hi, my name's Michael. My name's Michael Lane. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael Lane. Yeah, I just moved here from a little town called Woodbine. It's so small, it doesn't even show up on the GPS. It's been hard to meet people. But it's given me time to work on my novel. No kidding, you're a writer too? I'd love to read your stuff. That's a date.
I hope you're not getting the wrong impression of me. Just so you know, I normally don't invite guys to my place after meeting online.
I could never think that about you.
Actually, I haven't had much success with this whole internet dating thing.
Really? Beautiful girl like you?
But I have to say, it's so refreshing to finally connect with someone. I've always felt more connected to small-town people.
Well, they don't get much smaller than Woodbine. We just got a McDonald's last year.
Are all the guys from Woodbine as charming as you?
All 6 of us.
Well, lucky for me, one of them decided to move out here.
Lucky for me.
Where are my manners? Would you like a glass of wine?
I'd love one.
It's my first medieval thriller.
Nightfire.
Well, the knight's the hero.
Of course.
I love your opinion. You'd be the first to read it.
I'd be honored.
That's okay. Red or white?
Let's see. I think we'll go with the white. I hate it when the red stains my clothes. Almost there. Hey, Catherine.
Hi, Michael. I thought I was gonna get your voicemail.
No, you got the real thing.
Look, I know you're busy. I just wanted to say that this has been the best week of my life. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I got big plans.
Well, have a good night. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Hello?
Hey, thinking of you.
It's good. Who am I?
You're Mr. Wonderful.
No, I'm serious. I don't know where I am. You were the last person I spoke to. I don't remember anything.
You're serious.
What's going on?
Where are you? I'll be right there.
Congratulations, Connor. You finally got it. You've come to the end of your story. I told you you had it in you, but you didn't believe me.
I'm Connor Lucas.
Yes. And you are the visionary, Connor. Catherine is the final brushstroke in your masterpiece. That's what you intended 4 years ago. But better late than never, eh? Shoot her! Right in the head! You're the visionary. Hurry! We don't have much time.
Doing?
Don't worry. I'll make it quick. And I'll pick the others.
No time for tittle-tattle. She can't live. You have to finish what you started. Kill her! Kill her! You have to end it! Kill her! Kill her!
Kitty cat.
I'm locked on target, waiting on your command.
Michael, don't! Michael! No!
Come on now!
Go!
You are a waste of skin and bone. I'd like to drag you behind my squad car. Through downtown, real slow, like a parade. You're a piece of shit. We had some trouble connecting the dots of these crimes from all jurisdictions. But the puzzle pieces fit perfectly now. I got a question for you, Connor.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about the families of your victims?
All the time. That was half the fun.
There's nothing I'd rather do than put you down like the rabid dog you are. Save the county the cost of your trial.
Do it.
But unlike you, I don't fancy myself a judge, jury, and executioner.
No, you're just a pussy. You're a fucking embarrassment. You got your little brown shirt, and your khaki pants, and your big shiny badge, and your pistol. You can't shoot to kill. You have no idea about the thrill, about the rush of taking a human life. Only 2 people know that. 2 people. God and me.
You're insane. All that's left is to flush you away forever like the piece of shit you are.
You sure about that, Sheriff? Because I'm just getting started.
Get him out of here. And let him rot in the hole.
He got it bad for you. Good luck surviving in here.
I give this dickhead 2 months. It's a high price on his head. He's good as dead.
How much you say it is again?
Stop it. Call back up! Call back up!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
We need backup! Backup! We've been shot. Back up.
Back up.